You know, when you mix the old and the new and the old, when you're talking about fashion and style, but when you talk about shoes and you mix those two entities together, man, it can be a beautiful thing. I'm going to tell you that story and provide some details about the shoe as well. That is coming up. Greetings, everyone. You are tuned into episode 2 of Nomad Kicks, because every shoe has a story. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, D.A. Hey, we got a great show lined up today here on the Nomad Kicks. As you can see here in the thumbnail, a unique fusion of old and new, the New Balance 327. I tell you, this shoe is a phenomenal shoe. It's a beautiful shoe, a rugged shoe, a soft shoe. But gosh dog it, this is a freaking shoe. Let's go ahead and talk about the New Balance 327. The New Balance 327 traces its roots back to the 1970s. The 320, the 355, and the Super Comp were running shoes that served as inspiration for the current model 327. The 327 is touted as the ultimate leisure shoe. The 327 was designed by Charlotte Lee. She was surprised by the initial reaction of the shoe, as she stated, "I don't think anything could have prepared me for the demand or the positive reaction, to be honest." I would tell you, Miss Charlotte Lee, thank you for your inspiration with this shoe. The New Balance 327, I don't know how she was shocked. A lot of times, you know, people create something, manifest something, and if they don't like it, or if they feel that no one likes it, they may look at it as a failure. This shoe is not a failure, because like she stated, this is a silhouette based on other models from the 1970s, the 320, the 355, and the Super Comp. Let's go ahead and dive into this shoe. Now, let's talk about the style of the New Balance 327. Before I go any further, ladies and gentlemen, when I'm talking about this shoe, I want to be very deliberate when I talk about this. Look at the fangs. It's reminiscent of the old school 320, 355, and the Super Comp. Look at that. That is old school, staying true to its roots. Another thing, look at the end. Now you notice the regular ends on the New Balance is kind of small, right? Kind of just, you know, just hanging out. Don't want to cause any trouble. This New Balance end wants to cause trouble. This New Balance end wants violence. It is on steroids compared to the other New Balance ends. Love it. Look at the tongue. Old school. Look at that, man. That's old school nylon. Then you got the throat. It's nylon as well. Old school holes for the strings. Now, you look at this sole right here. Let's go with the bottom. Look at the bottom, those trail lugs. This is reminiscent of the 355. Look at that. Traction. The heel is reminiscent of the 320, the 355, and the Super Comp. How the trail lugs wrap on the heel right here, and also near the toe box as well. Beautiful silhouette. Soft bottom right here. The sole is very soft. I like that. I like how they didn't do anything with this side right here. They just kind of just left it natural, right? This is a very beautiful shoe. Cosmetically, this shoe is beautiful. This is freaking awesome. The New Balance, look at that. Adding a little accents to it. The New Balance right here. The most beautiful thing about this shoe, the beautiful pieces that's on this shoe is also, you know, talking about the fangs is cool. But I love how they incorporated the old school trail lug with a new school material. That's why I titled this episode a unique fusion of old and new. Look at this, man. Sneaker companies, I will tell you, reach back into the retro. Have modern products, modern cosmetics, modern aesthetics, right? If that's even a word. But reach back and pull some of those old materials out and modernize them. And it's what you will have. This is a modernized version of the 320, the 355, and the Super Comp. Man, this freaking shoe. Everything about this shoe, this is very soft. Now, I will tell you, we talking about style. I would not run in these. My recommendation for this New Balance here is to rock it on the regular. Like I always say, this is not a running shoe. This is more of a style shoe. Now, you may ask yourself, DA, what should I style with this shoe? Well, I'm here to tell you. Cargo pants. You can wear some, regular cargo shorts if you want to, right? With some ankle socks, or don't wear any socks with them, but put some foot powder in them, or some no-show socks as well. You can wear them with jeans. This is a perfect summertime shoe, and depending on your location, you can rock them all throughout the year. But if you live in cold weather climates, you may want to stay away from these, because all it takes is a little ice, a little snow, a little rain. Your foot is cold, damaged, the shoe is damaged. You don't want that. Let's stick to warm weather climates. This shoe, I know it's the fall right now, but this is a great shoe for the summer. Again, if you live in those warm weather climates, those tropical climates. My recommendation is do not run in these. Just wear them on a regular. This shoe, man, is freaking phenomenal. All this material right here, it's like almost like a velvet type suede. You can get this shoe for the price between $50 and $100 on a New Balance site, Foot Locker, Hibbett's, all these sports stores where you purchase your shoes at. You can get them. You can find them. The New Balance 327. DA's recommendation, 10 out of 10. This is a freaking 15 out of 10. This is freaking amazing. The New Balance 327. Reminiscent of the 320, 355, and the Super Comp. Fusing the old and the new. New Balance, you did it, baby. You did it. I love it. All right, that closes out the episode today. Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 2 of Nomad Kick. We appreciate the support. Hey, tell a family member, tell a friend. If it's someone likes shoes, they love shoes, cares about shoes, and daggone history of the shoe, this is the place to be. The Nomad Kicks. 2 episodes in. Next week, episode 3, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube. You know what we say about the Nomad Kicks? Because every shoe has a story. See you guys next week. Thanks.